Another episode of In the Car.
I really do not want to be in a video.
Yes, you do.
We just got done working out.
Yes, we did. All right. Today's topic, while we drive.
Where are we driving
or
to?
we're going to sit parked. We're going to go grocery shopping. I got to get some stuff. My next phase. Or my same phase, sorry.
Okay.
Anyway.
Well, can we go to Whole Foods?
That's very expensive. I don't know about that. I hate Whole Foods. I mean, I love it, but I hate paying for it.
That's the only place I like.
Anyway, sorry about that. Topic today, real quick. I want to keep these kind of short. Intermittent fasting, my opinion of it. Posted a thing on Facebook today about, actually unrelated to intermittent fasting. It was just basically someone asking if they could do fats and proteins all day on their non-training days in the same caloric threshold, so the same totals of calories, but just replace the carbs with fats. Anyway, someone also asked my opinion on intermittent fasting. Basically, my answer is this. Intermittent fasting is actually a pretty useful tool for natural athletes without any chemical enhancement, without any TRT, just normal endogenous testosterone production. I think that it's not going to be in your best interest to attain the utmost muscle mass possible. I don't think you're going to maximize your tissue accrual potential with limiting your food into a bolus amount, maybe the last 8 hours of your day, last 4 hours, or last meal of the day, however you want to organize that. I personally think it's wonderful for getting things done, running errands, having a lot of free time available without Tupperware being carried with you everywhere you go. It's wonderful for, getting pretty low body fat and being pretty muscular. I have not found anyone that's done intermittent fasting to be exceptionally well muscled. A lot of the guys you see are, 6 foot tall, 5'10", that are 175, maybe 180. I don't even know if they're that heavy. Really lean, single digits, legit single digits, probably around 8-9% I've seen. And they do well with it. In person, obviously they aren't filling out XL shirts. They don't look like anything special with their shirt on, but for a general, public, they look amazing with the shirt off. For someone that's going to argue and say that you're going to be, take bodybuilder A, do intermittent fasting with 2,500 calories, and bodybuilder B, do, regular portion meals, spiking mTOR and protein synthesis every 4 hours in a bolus amount with your feedings, I think that is more beneficial. Also, of course, it'll be more beneficial for the enhanced athlete too. However, the enhanced athlete will get a little bit of a false perception for doing the intermittent fasting protocol, or any protocol for that matter, because they are enhanced and they are going to have muscle preservation to the utmost. Okay? I think when you try a diet, being fully natural is really your best bet to get the true gauge, the true taste of what the diet's going to do for you. I've been in an unfortunate situation, but fortunate, because in the same sense I've gotten experience with my testosterone is completely in the gutter. And I've done intermittent fasting, not for benefits of physiological benefits, but just for my mind. And now I switched back to, 5 meals a day. And right away, my glycogen store is filled out. And I just feel, better in the gym. Still feel like crap because my T is so low. But overall, I just feel like I'm getting a little bit of a cosmetic benefit, a little fuller. So I think, when you're in your natural state, you definitely have a better idea of how a diet's really going to affect you. Whenever you're enhanced, and even enhancement to me, that's gross, my calluses. Even enhancement, I'm hardcore though. I don't wear gloves. Who cares?
So hardcore.
People will probably make comments. Anyway, off track. Anyway, so even if you are cruising or on TRT, that's still, you got to think, when you're on TRT, and not bodybuilder TRT, which is 300 milligrams a week, okay, which puts you above 1,500. You're on legit TRT, which is like 150 a week, maybe 200, depending on how low you are naturally. You're doing a testosterone depot injection, cypionate. You're doing a steady influx of testosterone that's being elevated the whole time. That's still not really natural. It's putting you in a natural range. But naturally, we have a pulsatile effect. Okay, so really a testum gel or androgel would replicate your circadian rhythm of testosterone, like when you're going through puberty. So you'd have pulses. So doing a testosterone gel would actually be more appropriate to be natural doing TRT. Whenever you're doing an influx of 200 milligrams of cypionate, even if it's in the 1100 range, you're still getting that chronic perfect level. So it's a little bit unnatural, even though it's a therapeutic dose. Anyway, so just to sum this up real fast, intermittent fasting is great for resting your body, resting your eating, resting your life, for being basically a slave to bodybuilding type lifestyle where you regimented your meals and everything's prepped. It's great. You can go out, run errands, do things, get stuff accomplished, go work, and then go work out at night, and then freaking eat whatever you kind of want within a caloric, total to put you where you're at in a deficit or a surplus, depending on weight gain or weight loss. But all in all, to be the best bodybuilder and to maximize your true genetic potential for utmost muscle mass, fullness, cosmetic effect, everything, you're going to want to eat like a boring bodybuilder. And that's not to say 7-8 meals a day, but 3 to 6. That's it. More tidbits from the car.